Bonjour tout le monde! Hi everybody! Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm happy to see you today for another video. And for this video, because we're in the Christmas spirit, we're gonna talk about Noël. Noël, Christmas. So we're gonna see all the vocabulary related to Christmas, every word, everything. You're gonna know all the vocabulary that is related to that topic, and you're going to be able at the end of this class to make phrases, to express the wishes. We're just in the Christmas spirit. It's time, so let's just move on. First, introduction. As always, introduction. Comprendre et utiliser le vocabulaire de Noël, meaning to understand and to use the vocabulary of Christmas. Numéro 2. Employer des expressions courantes liées aux fêtes. That means to express and to use common expression related to the celebrations. Parler de ses habitudes et traditions. To talk about one's habit and traditions. Et le dernier, s'entraîner à l'oral et à l'écrit to practice your oral skills but also your writing ones. Okay, so I think it's time to write in the topic, but first, before focusing on the vocabulary, qu'est-ce que Noël? For those who don't know, what is Christmas? Noël est une fête célébrée le 25 décembre. Christmas is a holiday celebrated on December 25th. Donc, une fête célébrée, we say a holiday or a celebration celebrated. C'est une fête familiale, religieuse et culturelle, meaning it is a family, religious and cultural celebration. Donc, une fête, a celebration, familial for family, religieuse, religious et culturelle, cultural. On se réunit, on mange ensemble, on échange des cadeaux. People gather together, they eat together, and they exchange gifts. Échange des cadeaux. Okay, let's read that together one more time for the pronunciation. You can repeat after me, just try to make sure that you do the link every time, because in French, we like to link everything. Noël est une fête célébrée le 25 décembre. C'est une fête familiale, religieuse et culturelle. On se réunit, on mange ensemble et on échange des cadeaux. Okay, now let's focus on the vocabulary. That's why we're here for today. So, you're gonna see everything, and I put the part in French on one side and the English on the other side. So, it's gonna be easy for you to remember. Try to learn it little by little, especially when it's a video like that, when you have a lot of vocabulary at once and you're not familiar with them. You can just try to say, okay, for today I'm going to learn, okay, let's try 10 new words only. For example, just those ones. We don't care about the next pages, but you say, okay, for today I need to practice those ones. You practice it, you can write it down. And every day you try to practice it, to read it, to say it orally, and it's the best way to learn. Do not try to put like too many words in your head, because of course if you put too many you're not going to remember everything, but it's maybe better to do like little by little, and it's how like you're going to remember everything and it will not sound like too complicated. Okay, let's start with Christmas. Of course, Christmas is Noël, and we put the two dots on the E. Noël. To say a holiday or a celebration or a party, la fête. Tradition, similar. La tradition. To say winter, we say l'hiver. December, or the month of December, we say le mois de décembre. Santa Claus. How do we say Santa Claus in French? We say the Father Christmas, which is le Père Noël. To say family, la famille. Parents, les parents. Children, les enfants. Friends, les amis. You know that contrary to English, where you can just have the word parents, children, friends, in French, you always need to have the pronoun to show that it's related to the noun. That's why here, because parents, children, and friends are plural, we're going to have the plural pronoun, which is les, les. Les parents, les enfants, les amis. Okay, let's read them all together one more time for the pronunciation. Noël, la fête, la tradition, l'hiver, le mois de décembre, le Père Noël, la famille, les parents, les enfants, les amis. Okay, that's good for the first part. Let's move on. Christmas tree, le sapin de Noël. Donc, sapin is the type of tree, so it's the same thing of saying the tree of Christmas. Le sapin de Noël. Decoration, les décorations. Lights, les lumières. Ornaments, les boules. Gift or presents, les cadeaux. Garland, la guirlande. I put la when it's singular and this is a feminine noun, but of course, if it's multiple garlands and you want to say plurally in French, les guirlandes. To celebrate Christmas, fêter Noël. So you know that the word la fête means a celebration or a party, but if you want to use it as a verb to say to celebrate, we say fêter. Fêter Noël. To decorate the tree. Décorer le sapin. To eat together. Manger ensemble. To get together. Se réunir. This one is reflexive. You see that you have the little pronoun se. So you know how to conjugate that. But keep in mind that to say to get together, you need to have the se in front of réunir. And the last one, to spend Christmas with the family. Passer Noël en famille. Okay, let's do it together one more time. Le sapin de Noël. Les décorations. Les lumières. Les boules. Les cadeaux. La guirlande. And careful here, do not say gui. Do not pronounce the U. Okay, the U is mute. It's just for that the G can make the right sound. But just say la guirlande. Fêter Noël. Décorer le sapin. Manger ensemble. Se réunir. Passer Noël en famille. Okay, you're doing super well. Now let's focus on les traditions. Donc les traditions de Noël, the Christmas traditions. Numéro 1, to say decorate the tree. Décorer le sapin. To have a special meal. Of course, it's Christmas. It's a Christmas night, Christmas day. So you have to eat something specific and special for Christmas. We're going to say that in French. Faire un repas spécial. To open the presents, open the gift. Ouvrir les cadeaux. Get together with family, se retrouver en famille. Same thing as the before, se réunir en famille. Okay. En France, on mange le 24 ou le 25 décembre. Meaning, in France, people eat together with friends and the families on the 24th or on the 25th. Some families eat together at night on the 24th. Some others gather for lunch on the next day. It really depends on the family, the tradition, what they like. Some people do both. It's actually like you can do whatever you want as long as you want to celebrate it and gather together with the family. It's always a good. And pretty much it. That was a short video because the word, like the goal was just to be able to see a little more on the vocabulary of Christmas, get familiar with the term. Those are vocabularies that we use like pretty often, especially during that time of the year. So if you want to be more comfortable, feel free to practice, write them down, try to make some phrases using those words in if you think it's useful. But for today, I made you one little exercise. You just have 4 phrases and you have to place the right word at the right spot. So you have 4 different words. Fête, cadeau, sapin, famille. And you have to place them at the right spot to the right phrase. So let's read the phrases together and I'm going to let you do the job by filling it up with the right word. Numéro 1. Le 25 décembre, je Noël. Numéro 2. Nous décorons le. Numéro 3. J'offre des à mes proches. Proche means in my close circle. Friends and family. Amis et famille. Numéro 4. Je passe Noël avec ma... And that's pretty much it for today's video. So I hope you guys liked it, that you learned more vocabulary. If you have any questions or more vocabulary to discover, don't hesitate to reach to us on our social media. And I'm wishing you all a good end of year. For those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël. If you don't, just spend time with your family. There's no like right moment to try to enjoy family time and friends time. So I'm wishing you all a good end of the week, and I'm seeing you next week for another video. Salut!